Marshals ready. Drivers ready. Live in 5.
Hey guys, welcome back to Live in 5 RC. Today, I wanted to start a mini-series on how to get into RC racing. Over the weekend, I attended a local club race and there was a guy there who wanted to get into RC racing. He asked me, how did you get started? How did you find tracks? How did you figure out what car to drive? I started to explain to him some of the entry-level basics and some info to get him started. Needless to say, before the end of the day, he walked out with a car, a battery, a charger, a radio, and was set up for racing. So I thought I would share some info and some knowledge in a few episode mini-series on how to get started in RC racing, how to find tracks close to you, how to find races close to you, and how to get started. Today, in episode 1, we'll talk about things you can do at home to get yourself ready, how to find local tracks, how to find local races, and what to expect when you get there. Let's start with finding some local tracks. We will start here at RC Signup. It's at rcsignup.com. RC Signup is a great source to find local tracks by your location. Also, it's a great site to find bigger regional and national races. You'll need to register for an account, so then you can sign up for all the races you want to, as well as it will be handy for later on down the road if you decide to do a big regional or national race. On the left hand side, you can select one of the drop downs for tracks. You'll select your country, and then you'll pick your local state or region. So I'm in the Mid-Atlantic, so let's just go ahead and pick Virginia. As you can see, as soon as I select Virginia, it gives me a large drop down of all of the local tracks in Virginia. Let's just check out my local track, Adrenaline RC Raceway. So once you select the track that you're interested in, it gives you a lot of information, like their address, phone number, who to contact, and then some amenities, whether they have bathrooms, electricity, if there's a hobby shop on site, what kind of tracks. This is an indoor off-road, and they also have an outdoor off-road. They allow trailers there, and they do offer transponders when available. It also can supply some pictures of the local track. So this is where I would start. Just find your local track, and if not, you can always find one that's around you as well. So even if I don't go to my local RC track, which is Adrenaline, we can go to a different track. Say I'm traveling for the weekend and I want to go to Silver Creek Raceway. So this is about, 6 hours from me or so, and I've never been there before. So I would need to come here, get their address, some contact information. They have bathrooms. They allow camping, which is always a plus. You can save money on hotels. They offer covered pit tables, electricity. They have a lighted track. It's an outdoor off-road track. I can even bring my dog with me as well. So this is just a great site for all-around information. The second place I would check out would be RC Tech Forums, and basically this is rctech.net. Again, I'd recommend signing up for an account, and if you do sign up for an account, there is a vast amount of knowledge and information on this site. You can select your type of vehicle that you drive and get all kinds of information. You can get information on radios and electronics. You can get information on nitro. If you decide to run nitro, you can get all kinds of information on tuning. They also offer a very large buy, sell, and trade section, as well as the local racing scenes. So I'm in North America, so North American Regional Forums, and then like I said earlier, I'm in the Virginia area, so I'm going to select Mid-Atlantic RC Racing. And then within this sub-forum, it supplies all kinds of information in local tracks. So if I want to find a local track series or a local track club race, this would be a good place to start. So as you can see, Region 2 HQ Raceway in Shippensburg, Pennsylvania is another local track, semi-local track to me, and they restarted their trophy race series on July 18th, 2020. You can also find other local racers here, and get involved with them as well. So the other place I would probably check would be LiveRC, and this is just liverc.com. And LiveRC is a great source for timing and scoring, as well as information on local tracks. So as you can see, I'm just here on the Switch Tracks page, and they have all kinds of different tracks listed, and then whether or not the track you are at or going to is listed is most likely going to happen. So let's just check out one of these races here. Let's go to Mike's Mont Cobb Speedway. They're doing Thursday Night Thunder, and as you can see, this is their live timing and scoring. Let's check out, see if they show a video feed or not. And they do. So if you're ever interested in just watching some racing, this would be a good site to come and check out a race. So if you have your local racetrack and they're up on LiveRC, and you can come here and check out just a race that they're doing over the weekend. So that would be the first 3 places I would start. The other place that I'd probably go to after going to these 3 sites would obviously be Facebook. Facebook has a large amount of information. All you have to do is search for RC tracks in my area, search for RC related groups in your area, and then they'd be able to provide you a lot of more information. All you'd have to do is post up, say, hey, I'm in Northern Virginia, I'm looking for an RC track just to go check out. Does anyone have any recommendations? And of course you're going to get a lot of recommendations from people all over Northern Virginia, as well as Maryland, West Virginia, and even potentially Pennsylvania, giving you some tracks to go to. The last place I would probably look would be Google. All you'd have to do is go to your Google search bar and say local RC racetracks, and then I'm sure it will pull up plenty of results. But again, that would probably be my last place that I would look after looking these first 4 places. So now that you've found your local track and you found a local race, what I would do is just go and watch. This is the first thing that I always recommend to people, is just to go and watch a race. Have some questions. Be prepared to learn a lot of information. And be ready to have lots of fun, because RC racing is an absolute blast. I'm sure everybody there will be more than willing to help you, get you set up, and if not, even the track owner will most likely be ready to set you up. So now that we've established where to find local races, where to find local racetracks, potentially find local series, our next episode will be more into what to do when you first get there. What specific questions do you want to ask when you get there? Determining what potential class that you want to run at your local track. And be prepared with questions, and be prepared to have a blast, and be prepared to learn a lot while you're there. Thanks for watching episode 1 of our mini-series, Getting into RC Racing. Be sure to like this video below, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Live in 5RC, and hit that notification bell so you can check out our next episode when it comes out. Thanks for watching Live in 5RC. Let's go hit the track.